Hey there guys, it's Cameron from CoasterWeb here today. Recently I visited Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the first time since Icon was added, and therefore I think it's the right time to do a top 10 coasters for that park. After this video you might think that here at CoasterWeb we are the home of theme park controversies, but seriously I want you all to bear in mind today that these are my personal opinions and they may well differ to yours. Let's get right into the countdown now. At number 10 we have Steeplechase. In my opinion, this coaster serves no purpose in the park. Although it gives you a nice sort of racing experience if you actually get to race with your friends, which you never do, it is a very rough experience and you often feel as though you're going to be thrown off in the next corner. Moving on to number 9, it is Blue Flyer. This is a nice little junior kids wooden coaster built in 1934. It gives you no airtime or anything really serious like that, but it's a nice coaster that has a place in the lineup. Infusion is at number 8. This is the Relocated Vekoma SLC. What is nice about this coaster is that it's over water. If you get a front row ride, it's really not terrible, but any other row, you really do have pains after going on it. So I only recommend it for the credit. Don't ride it again after that. Moving on to number 7, we have the park's longest serving coaster, Big Dipper. Yeah, I liked this the first time I rode it, although it didn't give me that much airtime. But the second time, I was being thrown out of my seat, but it was really painful, so that's why it ranks so far down. But I do respect the fact that it's such an old coaster, and it should never be torn down. At number 6, we have Avalanche, the Mack bobsled coaster. So, for a bobsled layout, this is pretty boring. It's just twisting and turning. Sometimes it can be quite intense though, and that is always fun. It's also quite a smooth ride, so yeah, it's definitely worth going on at least once on your visit to Blackpool. Starting off our top 5 is Nickelodeons Drink. I really like this coaster, to be honest. Although it doesn't give too much airtime, it is much smoother than the other old wooden coasters in the park, even in the back row, and I really do enjoy all of my rides on it. Also, the lovely orange colour scheme is beautiful. Right, someone saved me from the hate I'm going to get from putting the big one in 4th place. I'm sorry, but this coaster does not do it for me. It's too rough. The hills do not give any airtime as well. Why did they build triangular hills? I don't know. The coaster is jolty, it feels nearly temporary, and frankly the only reason it's ranked here is because of the height and the speed. Number 3 is Revolution. This coaster really did surprise me. I expected it to be nothing special, and it is nothing special, but it does pull some pretty large G's, and also it's very intense, especially when you do that loop backwards. It's a really awesome sensation. Here we are at the top 2. This might surprise you. Here is Grand National. For me, even though it is rough, this coaster is an amazing experience. Some people talking about RMCing it, I think that is not a good idea. This coaster is an amazing experience. The airtime it gives you is insane, even though it's terribly rough airtime. It's to me, a legendary coaster, and that's why it places so high. In prime spot, second best coaster in the UK, best in Blackpool, it is Icon. This won't surprise anyone. I love this ride. Watch my Icon review for the full details, but it's smooth, it has airtime, hang time inversions. It's really, really perfect, and the launches, yeah, it's definitely the most modern and the best coaster at Blackpool. There is no doubt about that. It's the sole reason, really, why you should go to Blackpool if you're looking at their coasters. So yeah, go and check it out. Thanks for watching this CoasterWeb video where I rank all of the coasters at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. If you agree with me, which I don't think too many people will, then post that comment down below, please. I'm going to need the support, because I'm going to get a lot of hate for putting the big one at 4th place. If you disagree with me, which I'm sure a lot of you will, then put that down there as well. And remember to like, comment, subscribe to CoasterWeb for more videos like this, and I'll see you later.